The sport of mixed martial arts has increased with popularity all over the world. And in South Florida, it's the same story. And only one promotion has delivered, and that's Championship Fighting Alliance. And on April 13th at the Bank United Center in Coral Gables, CFA will deliver a blockbuster main event at CFA 6, where the CFA lightweight title will be on the line, featuring two veterans of the sport, Luis Baboon Palomino versus James Warfield, two men with a lengthy experience. James, you're coming into his home court. You say that he has a lot of pressure. Why is that, James?
Because he has to perform in front of his fans. He has to perform in front of his family. And I feel as if me coming down here, that's put a little bit more weight on you, other than me letting him come to my hometown or my home state and performing that way. So I feel it's a little bit of pressure. And like he said earlier, it ain't pressure, it's a little bit of motivation, a little bit of edge. So it's counterable.
Baboon, right now we're in a quiet place. Sooner or later, you're gonna walk inside that cage, it's gonna be loud. And this man is gonna walk inside your home. What are you gonna have to say to this man? Right now you're facing each other. No title on the line. Do you think it's right about his pressure, Smith?
I think, it all depends on the fighter. Personally, this is my fuel. My people shouting for me, my names, being out there screamed out to the end of their energy can go, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's fuel. I use it as my fuel. I feed off that. The majority of my fights have been here in my hometown. I'm used to this. Some people can take it as a, pressure. No, I take it as motivation, just like you said.
Both of you gentlemen train with great guys. You an MMA masters, a master in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Daniel Valverde, and Duke Rufus, great kickboxer in America. You just recently trained camps. Are you prepared more than ever for this fight?
I'm prepared. I just recently started training. I want to call it a slacker. When you got a gift, you become lazy with your gift. And I felt like that. Like, I never trained. A week, 2 weeks, here I come. Call Eve Everest, 4 days, here I come. It's like, now I'm actually training. I actually know what it can't feel like. So I can't wait to perform today. I ain't never ran 5-10 miles a day. That's something new to me. But I love it now.
Baboon, MMA Masters. What are you going to deliver when these guys are behind you?
Man, we offer the best. I train with top guys. Our jiu-jitsu is top of the line. Our strike is top of the line. Our wrestling is top of the line. We're complete in every aspect of the game. I'm the man that carries the group. The group started with me as the first fighter. And like we said, you're in my hometown. It's time to rock, man.
Yes, sir.
Gotta do my job.
James, you've lost 2 fights in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Palomino, you're on a winning streak. Does that make you more hungry than him?
Nah. It made me more hungry than him. I'm hungry like McDonald's up the street, but I'd rather run a Subway. I want a foot long. I'm not happy and content with just fries, He's just as hungry as I am. He might eat the plate. That's what we do, man. How could you not? If you're not hungry, you might as well sit on the sideline and just corner everybody the rest of your life. And even then, you got to have some type of appetite. So hell yeah, I'm hungry. I'm thirsty too.
Baboon, 2 losses. Are you going to take that, run with it to the back?
I've done my homework, man. He got 2 losses against 2 good guys, The guys are respectable fighters. I've seen, I studied my fighters. I've seen who you fought. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I respect this man. I want you to know that. I respect you, okay? Thing is, any other day, bro, I would have loved to go fishing with you. I'm not here to make another friend. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Come April 13th, you're gonna try to hurt me with everything you've got. And I'm gonna do the same. So these are my facts. I hope you don't mind.
No, but just do what you do.
He comes with 2 losses, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Of his last 11 wins, these are the guys he fought. 5-4, win and loss. 25-22, 12-5, 2-2, 19-14, 11-44, and this goes on. Your highlight of your career was a 9-fight win streak. Beautiful. 8 fights by knockout. These are the guys you fought. 4-24, 6-7, 11-44, 2-5, 0-1, 0-2, 16-10, The list goes on. Like I told you, I don't count you down at all. You're a tough fighter. You can see it right here, your attitude, you're strong. You come here to win, bro. You fight for your family just like I do. I don't count you down or nothing. But I'm gonna tell you like this, you haven't fought and beat somebody like me. You haven't.
That's why I'm so honored to be here, bro.
Thank you, brother. And I thank you for taking this fight. Because personally, compared to the last guy that was supposed to fight, I'm not even gonna mention this fool's name.
Nah.
This is an exciting fight. Because he's coming here to bang. You're coming here to bang with me.
Yes, sir.
And I'm coming here to bang. I'm here. You understand what I'm saying? So this is an exciting fight. And I thank you for taking the fight.
Man, thank you for having me.
And there's a lot of respect amongst you, that's great. But he just read you some facts. Did that in any way discourage you in any way?
That's like toilet paper in this hand of me right now. Like I told you, I never trained. I came from the streets, man. Like, this right here to me is way of humbling myself. Lord knows if I was still out there, what would happen. So I know it's something good that God's seen in me to steer me this way. So when he yelled off bodies, those body counts, that's me perfecting something that God gave me, which was a gift. And my gift, ever since I was little, I was born with this hand bigger than the other. Everything I hit, go to sleep. I don't care if the record was in front of me. Only thing, like he just said, they try to come at me, they're no different than I'm gonna try to come at him come 13. The only difference is, he probably had better managements. You know what I mean? That's the only way I can look at it. He probably had a better situation. I don't care about none of that. The past is the past. Right now, I'm driving on the future and our present, which is I know this is, come on, man, let's keep it real. Look at the shirt, look at our shirt. This is not for play. Doing legit, totally. In order for me, I feel like to get to his status, I have to beat this man in order to get his respect. And it's like the Highlander. I feel like once I chop his head off, all the souls that he didn't capture, I get those, and vice versa. So like I say, man, I can go to read something, but everything that you read, you don't understand it.
Aboon, both of you guys are respecting each other at this point. Come April 13th, friendship is thrown away. What do you promise to your hometown fans?
Knockout. The man's coming over here to stand with me. I love knocking people out. He loves knocking people out. He has more knockouts than I have. What better than to knock somebody out that has more knockouts than you?
That's the beauty of the art.
Damn right.
James, you gonna issue this challenge? Knock him out too? Yeah, that's your goal?
Man,
knock him out.
That's why I go every time I get in there, man. I don't like wrestling. Jits is cool. But me personally, it's nothing like standing at the plate, digging in, and look on their face like, did he just really do that? Did that just happen? Yeah, it happened. So yeah, I'm looking for a knockout.
CFA lightweight belt.
Yes.
James, CFA lightweight belt. This fight makes it even more hungry for the both of you.
Yes.
You're gonna go fishing after, despite whatever the outcome?
Hell yeah. We're gonna go fishing and crack a 12-pack. You notice how I said 12 went from 6 to 12? That means he coming with me.
But James, you said you come from a tough background. You come from a tough background.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about your tough background?
Man, ups and downs. Family was there, but like any other kid that's curious and don't listen to his family, I chose the street. I chose the street, got in a lot of trouble, got sent away. I guess you call that meditating. Been stuck in a situation where you have no choice but to survive. If not, then you become somebody's bitch, and I ain't nobody's bitch. And I put it all behind me, man. I took something that was so bad, most people say I wouldn't even live to be 21. You know what I mean? It's kind of ironic, but I took all the things that they said I wouldn't do, or I couldn't be, and I'm doing it now. I'm talking to you guys. I'm standing in front of a great champion. Great man as far as I'm concerned so far since I met him. So to say that we're going to dwell on where I came from, how hard it was, man, somebody had it worse than me. So I don't want to dwell on that. Let's talk about how I'm changed my life around, how I can reach kids, how he can reach kids that's been in the same situation that might not can go to anybody else, that's somebody that can understand them, but people like us. So let's talk about uplifting instead of just the in-between. So I had it rough. Somebody got it rougher. I call it sandpaper, baby, just smoothing it on out, you know? That's it, that's all.
Aboon, you grew up in Miami, Florida, in the late 90s. There was some troublesome back then.
Yeah, no.
Can you tell me a little about that?
You know, just like you said, bro, same background. gangs on both sides. Never joined one. Decided to roll by myself. It ended up being worse because I had this gang messing with me, then I had this gang because I was a friend of this guy's. So it was like, I ended up fighting everybody. Look, I ended up fighting everybody. I grew up the same way he grew up, tough times, but forget all that. Like you said, bro, I love that. Forget all that. Right now, I'm Luis Palomino. Everybody knows me as Baboon. I'm holding 4 titles. I don't know who else is doing that right now. In MMA, professional. 2 in featherweight division, 2 in lightweight division, 1 featherweight division. Here in CFA, I'm still the champion. Okay? And now I'm getting, you know, the opportunity to fight for a 5th belt. Gotta love CFA for that, you know, to give me this opportunity. So I'm saying, and what better than to my type of fighter, you know, striker. It's gonna be a show. How, you know, what?
I got
how
4
you
belts too. That's ironic.
Oh, for real? Holy shit! Look at that.
In 1 year.
It's beautiful, man. I didn't even know this. Look at this. It's beautiful, man.
Well, I know you guys are shaking hands right now.
Don't let that fool you.
Tell me about that. You're not gonna let this handshake fool us on April 13th?
No, man. We professionals, man. We professionals with a. If you look in our mind, you might be scared. You probably change careers. Like, I don't ever want to do that again. But when it's all said and done, man, he knows just like I know, man. That's how you know it's real. We can sit here and crack color right now. You hear a bell, we jump up like, okay, you know what it is, man. That day I'm willing to die. I know he's willing to do the same thing, man. And that's the part that got you asking questions, because that's the part that people just don't get. They don't understand. Like, how can they really do this and just like that it goes? It's what we was born to do. I wasn't born to be a doctor. He wasn't born to be a doctor. No lawyers. Ain't no bus driver in me. I'm a fighter, man. I'm a warrior. I'm a gladiator, man. I shed blood for my cause. I love this. If I die that night, then y'all make sure y'all bury me with at least 10 ounces around me. That's all I can ask for, man. That's it. That's all.
Baboon, same on your end? You were born to do this.
Same thing, man. I was born to do this. This is what's going to make such a great fight. I don't think you could have picked a better fighter. Such thing as you pick the fighter, he says, yeah, I'll fight Baboon. That you got to respect. How many fighters did George, the CFA, go through to get to me? I'm not going to name them out right now.
Right.
I'm not going to waste my time with other people's names. But there was a couple, man, that said, nah, I'm not going to fight. Oh, no, I just came from Brazil. Oh, no, not right now. Oh, my vagina hurts. Dude's coming from 2 losses. He said, a title shot? Forget Baboon. I want to win this fight. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Respect that. Respect
Baboon.
that.
James, you first. If you were to sum up what you're going to deliver on April 13th to CFA fans, and I want you to look at Baboon straight in the eyes, what are you going to bring, James?
The kitchen sink, the toilet, the shingles on the roof, and a couple of the trees on the way in, because this is his hometown. I'm bringing everything I got, bro. Everything I got all the way from when I'm crying until I get into the ring. So when you see the tears, don't let that fool you, bro. That's that pain I'm trying to control, you know? And I'm not a dirty fighter, so you don't have to worry about me getting kneed in the nuts, and you know how that happened. And, you know what I mean? It is what it is, though.
Baboon, looking straight at him in the eyes, what are you going to deliver to CFA fans and to him April 13th?
It's all as simple as one word. Pain. And a whole lot of it. Until somebody's hands raised and somebody's still sleeping on the floor.
Both men will gear up to enter the cage April 13th at the Bank United Center in Coral Gables, Florida, part of CFA 6. And right now, I was in between the men, but coming April 13th, gold will be on the line and fireworks will explode in South Florida. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com because CFA 6 will be a blockbuster of a show.